am. Goddamn pressing it. I'm alive. Ha ha ha. Shooby dooby. Shooby dooby, baby. What up? MS30. It's MS30. It's meaning stream number 30. We're going in. It's Tuesday, I believe. Holy cow. Yeah. It is. It's Tuesday. I want to hear that shit. I want to hear no moaning about nothing. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear no complaints. It's a beautiful day to be alive. Yeah. It is. It's a beautiful day to be alive. You man, you guy, it's Akira The Don rocking on that 4 hours sleep. Like a G. Let's get it. Smash that like.
Everybody's different. Everybody's similar, but everybody's different. And your attitude has a giant effect, not just on your life, but on other people's lives around you. That's the other thing about it. Those I can't catch a break guys, get them the fuck away from me. I can't be around those guys. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Get them the fuck away from me. Get them the fuck away from me. Get them the fuck away from me. I don't want to hear that shit. Get them the fuck away from me. Get them the fuck away from me.
Yeah, get them.
I don't want to hear that.
I do not.
I don't buy it. Because everybody has bad breaks. I've had a shit ton of bad breaks. But you know what I did? Stayed up. And I thought, and I figured out what the fuck I did wrong.
Yeah.
And then I went back. It's like, I fucked up everything I've ever done 100 times. And there's no other way to do it.
You gotta realize when you have those shitty breaks what that is.
It's an opportunity for you to reassess, reboot, get better, figure out another way, find another way through. It's just challenges. And the people that look at those challenges go, why do I always have these challenges? They're cancer. Those people are dangerous. They will rob you of your enthusiasm. They don't give you any fuel.
No fuel.
The fuel people kicking ass. The people that are out there just fucking hustling. Always getting things done.
Always get things done.
My friend Jocko, every morning I'll check his Instagram page, 4:30, shows a picture of his watch. Get after it.
Get after it.
He's out there working out 4:30 in the morning. He does it every fucking morning. Why? Because he doesn't want to.
No.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
You go and get after it, you don't make any excuses. And those kind of guys are fuel. But those I can't catch a break guys, they're the opposite of fuel. They're just pissing on your fire. Ain't no fun.
No fun.
Get them the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
I can't be around those guys. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
Smash that like.
The fuck away from me. Get them the fuck away from me.
Yeah, there's no like smashing people away.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
Get them the fuck away from me. Get them the fuck away from me. Get them the fuck away from me. I don't want to hear that shit. 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 Get them the fuck away from me. The people that surround them are all idiots. Because only idiots want to be around I can't catch a break guy. Only the dummies stick around. After a while, even if they're your good friend, you gotta be like, bro, you gotta fucking stop. You gotta stop with all this I can't catch a break bullshit. All the time you're complaining, you could be instead hustling. You could be instead chasing your dream. You could be instead figuring out what you're doing wrong, trying to improve certain aspects of your life, getting your shit together, reading a book, meditating, something. Fucking something.
Yo.
Something.
Fucking something.
But this I can't catch a break shit is not helping anybody. And it pushes everybody away from you.
Yeah.
Get them the fuck away from me.
Whoop.
I can't be around those guys. I don't want to hear that shit.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Get them the fuck away from me. Get them the fuck away from me. Get them the fuck away from me. I don't want to hear that shit.
I do
Get them
not.
the fuck away from me.
Get them
the
the
fuck away from me.
Get them the
fuck away from me.
Get them
I don't want to hear
the
that shit.
Yeah.
Woo.
Hey, baby. We in here. Number 30. 30. What is that? That's like some months are that long. That's how long certain months are. Yeah. Get them there. I don't wanna. Oi. What a beat. What a beat. Who made this beat? Oh yeah, that guy. What a guy that guy is. Yeah. All right, baby, how the heck are you? What is cracking with you, baby? It's a beautiful day to be alive here at the peak of recorded human civilization. I'm your host, Akira The Don. This is the Meaning Stream. We've been doing this thing for 30 days. Every day. We didn't miss a single one. 30. Make some noise for yourself. Smash that like, spread that link, tweet it, text it, post it, all that type of thing. YouTube ain't sending out these notifications, so someone's got to. You got to be the hero. You got to be the hero of your own story, baby. Woo! Yeah. Smash that like. Blocked. Reported. If you didn't smash that like, we got the police. Whoop whoop. When were the police? Yeah, we got the like police. That's the sound of the like police. They be checking. Yeah, look at me. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Hey, what's cracking? Yo, what an epic time. What an epic day. What an epic. I'm so crazed right now. I'm crazed with glory and exhaustion. I got 4 hours sleep again. I was up till 6 in the morning, as like I have been pretty much for the past, I feel it's like 30 days. I used to always get 8 hours. I don't know how I managed it, like my whole life. Even when I was homeless, when I was sleeping on or under benches, I always got my 8 hours, but this past month I have not. So I'm entering a really trippy space in the inside of my brain or whatever that thing is, this area. I don't know why you always think it's here. Like, why do you think it's emanating from here? It's not. But whatever, you gotta pretend, right? You gotta live somehow. And hey, we finished the Alan Watts album. Oh, I say we, I did it. It's 6 o'clock this morning. 6 o'clock this morning. Yo, make some goddamn noise. Alan Watts album completo. And it's amazing. Holy cow. And yeah, it's in Australia right now. It's in Australia with my boy James, getting mixed and mastered. Getting polished, getting all the shiny, you know what I mean? Getting all the guitars put in the right part of the frequency spectrum, all that type of situation. Yo! 20 tracks. 20. 20. That's twice as many tracks as was on the Marcus Aurelius album, and it's more than was on the Joseph Campbell album. It's a 20-track album, and it's like all killer, no filler, baby. You know how I get down. It's like killer only, right? Have I ever let you down in that regard? I don't think I have. I was like, damn, what's the first single gonna be? It's got too many singles. It's got the way I'll be like, I'll put star ratings of like hyper popness next to it, right? And the highest star rating is 5, and I got a whole gang of them 5s. There's gangs of 5s. There's multiples of the 5 number, Yeah, WMIV says 20. Damn, a double CD. I know this has messed up my plan, because it's like I was saying like, oh, maybe we can get this one on vinyl, but it would have to on cassette or cassette, but it's too long to fit on a cassette. It would need to be a double cassette. And it's too long to fit on an album. It needs to be a triple album, I think. It's nearly 2 hours long. It's like 1 hour and 50 minutes, I think. 20 tracks. The longest of which I think is 8 minutes. And that might be the best song I've ever done. Like, that's so crazy. It's got 3 choruses, I think. You know the way that Tarantulas, you know that song I did with Jordan Peterson, Tarantulas, you know the way that song is it's kind of crazy and it goes in these different sections and pieces and it builds and it morphs. It's like, it's more than that. It's like that if that also had 3 anthemic choruses. And yeah, it's pretty crazy, baby. It's pretty crazy, baby. Pretty crazy, baby. Yo, anyway. So yeah, that's hype. Ooh, yeah. Hey, damn, I got the 4th deck running. I didn't even know. Deck 4. I don't want you deck 4. I want to be deck A. See, I hit my deck A button there. You know, that's how we get down. And yeah, that's gonna work. Nice. Hey, what's cracking? All right. Yeah. So let's. Godzilla in Australia says maybe we can get it in hard drive version. You know, we'll work it out. Maybe it's a triple. Maybe it's a triple LP gatefold. Blah, all that type of thing. You know what I mean? We'll see what the demand is. But I think the demand might be pretty high. If the demand the demand right now. You know, YouTube don't be sending out my notifications, but it's going crazy on Spotify and it's going crazy on the shop right now. It's going crazy on the face masks. Like, everyone's ordering face masks. This is our biggest selling product ever. By far. Like, see these face masks? Everyone is ordering these face masks. You know, and if you've not ordered one, you probably should. The link is at the description of this video, I think. Just before I went live, we just added this Terrence McKenna one down here. See that? You get the Terrence McKenna face. There's going to be a bunch more of these coming up. You know, I'll be up till 6 in the morning again designing masks and shit, you know? Yeah, these is great. And each one of these that we sell is getting, for each one that we sell, we donate one to the hospital in Texas, you know? And yeah, so that's cool. So yes, shouts out to everyone who's just been buying these all night and all day and making my phone blow up. I need to turn off notifications. Yeah. Shouts out to you. Shouts out to you. Ooh, chatbot. Yeah. So, you know, it seems that the demand is high for MEANINGWAVE. You know what I mean? You're here. The demand is high for MEANINGWAVE. People want MEANINGWAVE. People need MEANINGWAVE, which is why I am going balls out to provide as much MEANINGWAVE as possible. So, yeah, just finished 20 tracks with Alan Watts, and I'll give you the release date on that as soon as I know it, but you know, that'll be ASAP. I'm also working with Alan Watts, the Alan Watts organization, Mark Watts and the gang, on a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of stuff. You'll be excited about that. I'm helping them out with some things. You know, I'm helping them get on the hyper productivity wave, so we're doing that. Hey, what's up, wife? Here comes wife. What are you doing, baby? She's just going outside. She's over there. She's trying to get out the door. She can't. Oh, no, she has. Marvelous. Ah! She's blinded with the light. Blinded by the light. Yeah, anyway, so that's coming up. What else is going on? We got a single coming out on Friday with Mr. Rogers. The one and only. Ain't no others. You know, the Mr. Rogers. We got Manly P. Hall coming into the scene. And we got some real, some shit I can't talk about yet. Here's a question. Give me a hands up in the chat, yes or no, whatever. There's 2 kind of schools of thought, right? One is the speak it into existence school of thought, and the other one is don't curse it by talking about it prematurely. These things seem at odds with each other, but I know people use them both very, very successfully. You know, Ghostface Killer was always a guy who said that, you know, they don't talk about a thing. I used to, like, you know, you'll curse it. You know, and I've seen that happen. You know, people talk about a thing too much, and then before it's happened, you know, it's more. I've always definitely been more like a do rather than go on about it. You know, show don't tell type thing. But then speak it into existence is also real. I've seen that work for people. You know, that's like Drake and Rick Ross. That's both their whole careers. You know. Luke Morgan says, "Hey Akira, I'm here because of a YouTube notification." Yes, they sent a couple out. The way they do it, right, is every time you smash like, they send out like one more notification. It's like an in-out queue system. That's why you have to smash that like. You know, it's weird. But, yeah. Flame Broiled Squirrel says, checking in. I get your notifications most of the time. Nice one, Flame Broiled Squirrel. Flame Broiled Squirrel. That's good to know. It's good to know that some people do. It's good to know. Ooh, what's going on? What's happened to Kyle? Kyle needs some congratulations. People are congratulating Kyle in the chat. What did Kyle do? Did he do an amazing feat? What did Kyle do? I can't see. Someone tell me what Kyle did. I want to get in on this congratulation wave. I want to be congratulating too. I like to congratulate, you know? I'm a congratulatory type of guy. I'd like to congratulate you guys on 30 days of quarantine, because this is the Meaning stream in the quarantine. It's quarantine on the Meaning stream is what it is. We're in quarantine season, but it's not real quarantine because you can still technically leave the house. Some of you can anyway. My mate Tim can't. He can't. He's in Australia right now, but he flew there from America, and they won't let him leave the house. I think it's for 2 weeks in case he, like, you know, gives anyone his filth. So, like, he's very, very happy. He just gets people bringing food and shit, and he's just indoors, like, you know, making beats and shit. He's a happy guy. Shouts out to him. Shouts out to Reggae Rastafari. He was in here early, dropping mad emojis. Shouts out to Maria Lizak. She was in here dropping mad emojis, mad early. Juan Monterey was in early, getting ready for the vibes. What a time to be alive. Ah, that rhymes. Yo. Getting ready for the vibes. What a time to be alive. We can't go outside. Well, most of the time. Yo, Joe Huff is in here. What up, Joe Huff? What up, Joel Freeman? What up, Digital Rhino? What up, Pat Zia? What up, Godzilla in Australia? Pat Zia said number 12. Woot, woot. What was number 12? Crafty Crab says, yo. Akira the Don. You know how you say that.
Akira. He's got clout.
Ooh. Thank you, my guy. Joel Freeman is in the building. Godzilla in Australia. I'm assuming he's in Australia. Shout out to the Australians. I love the Australians. We got mad for love for the Australians. The Australians are a wonderful species. You know, they're a unique race of creatures. They live on the other side of the world. You know, they're very powerful beings. You know, they evolved from like a class of powerful individuals who said balls and sawed off copper, you know, and engaged in all manner of escapades and scrapes. So the British government were like, right, we need these people off of our land. Let's send them to paradise. They have transgressed. They have sinned against our laws. We will send them where it's sunny. You know, that's what they did. Now the Australians are great. They just run around the place being powerful and popping shrimps on Barbies and shit of that nature. Is very righteous. Shouts out to Iron Firehose. He's in the building. YouTube hero Alex is in the building. Cindy Bailey is in the building. DS Duenas is in the building saying, skirt. Let's get the skirt button. Skirt. Ah, thank you, Riff Raff. We got Riff Raff on the soundboard. Make some noise for Riff Raff. Skirt. Oh. Yeah, Juan Monstery says, I was about to head to bed, but now I'm fired up. You better be fired up. I'm going to be trying something new again tonight on the DJ set. We got to keep things fresh. We've got to keep things interesting. We've got to keep things vibes, you know? And so that's what we're doing. My computer can't seem to stream without jerking me around like it's flipping Zack Snyder movie. But that's cool, man, because we just regulate regardless, you know? And we just enjoy it. We'll enjoy the weird movements that it does. Why not? Ooh, what has happened to the chat box? No way, the chat box has gone crazy. Why didn't anyone tell me? Oh well. Damn, man. Let me put this music on a second. I'll fix that chat box. Fix the chat box. Epic chat box fixing activities only in 2020, darling. Yeah! Chef Ken's in the building. He says, happy 30th stream, Akira. Hey, thank you, man. Happy 30th to you. We got 30 streams in the house. I had a guy around today to try and fix the internet. He made it worse. Made it worse. You know, we keep on regardless. My connection, it says excellent condition. I don't believe it. That's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Whatever, man. We say it's good.
We say good.
You know, shit's crazy right now. I'm going to start doing a section, I think, on the show called High Weirdness Update. DS Duena says, my wife loves the new sweater drip, by the way. I wore it out to the stores I went to today. Man like DS Duena's wearing his MEANINGWAVE merch out to the stores, impressing his wife with the gums. Righteousness and righteosity. Yeah, high weirdness. I think I'm going to start doing a section called High Weirdness. And I want you to, like, pay attention. Pay attention. Just watch out for weird shit, because there's just too much weird shit to count right now. A couple of weird things yesterday. For some reason, I've taken to posting weird shit on my Instagram story. When I come across weird shit, usually I keep it to myself and just share it with a certain few individuals on a certain few group chats I'm involved in that the FBI are definitely watching. But I post the odd thing on Instagram story. Yesterday, I don't know if you saw, but there was a video. The Pope didn't address. But there's a bunch of videos, and you're like, hang on, that was a hologram or a composite. I mean, it must have been a hologram because multiple people filmed it from different angles, and you see him glitching out, like he just glitches out of the frame. And I wondered for a while, right? Do you remember, like, what was it, like 8 years ago, the Tupac hologram? There was the Tupac hologram, Rolling Loud or something, or Coachella. And it was like, oh, wow, all that hologram technology. And I know about it. A mate of mine works on it. I've known about this stuff for a while. He's a guy who does, like, big stage productions and stuff. And, like, the hologram tech has been really good for a long time. And they rolled out that Tupac hologram. And then there were no more holograms. And it was weird because there was about to be a whole bunch of world tours. There was going to be a Michael Jackson world tour that was a hologram. And I'd been saying for a while, yo, now they got these holograms, you artists better watch out because you're worth more dead than you are alive to the record labels. Morrissey wrote a song about that a long time ago, you know. At the record company meeting, on their hands a dead star, I know the plans they weave, I know the sickening greed. That was in like 1986, you know what I mean? You think things have changed? No. Now they got holograms, so it's like, oh shit, they're going to put Michael Jackson on tour, they put Prince on tour, but then it didn't happen. And I always wondered why. Why didn't it happen? And my homie was working on a bunch of these things, like on a big level for some Vegas shows. And they got shut down from on high. And my suspicion was because they didn't want people being aware of how good the tech was for when they wanted to use it for serious shit. Like projecting the Pope, for example. So why are you projecting the Pope? Because here's the thing, yesterday you had the Pope did this address. And if you look at the footage, like he glitches out. It's this weird angle thing. It looks like a hologram. And at the same time yesterday, the Queen did a video, and you didn't see her. She always does her videos like an address, like a fireside chat. This one was overdubbed, so you can't see it. So for some reason, hypothetically, it seems to be the case that they're hologramming the Pope, and they won't show you the Queen. What are they up to? What is going on? Weirdness, that's what's going on. High weirdness. It's high weirdness o'clock, baby. That's what's going on. High weirdness on all angles. What else was weird? What else was weird was I saw a thing yesterday of one of the generals at one of Trump's presses, and he's wearing a Punisher badge. You know, the Punisher logo. It's like, that's pretty weird. And I thought it must be photoshopped. But then yesterday, Sean Hannity, who's a news reporter on Fox, which he purports to be pro the American president. Anyway, he's wearing a Punisher badge. And I was like, that must be Photoshop. And then when I looked at the footage, and it wasn't. He was literally wearing a Punisher badge, like a lapel pin. But then I noticed a bit later he had a pin on the other side. And that pin was a CIA pin. What are they up to? That's high weirdness. High weirdness. Official people out there wearing Punisher badges. What the heck? What the heck, baby? Chef Ken says there's a Vegas show that's all holograms of bygone performers. Yeah, there's a few of them. But it was supposed to be a really big thing. It was supposed to be like sort of world tour rollouts. There was one on Hollywood Boulevard that was supposed to be this big thing, and that got shut down as well. And it's not due to lack of interest. There was a huge amount of interest. I don't know. What do I know, eh? Cindy Bailey says, God save the Queen, she ain't no human being. Yeah, a wise man once said that, called Jonathan Rotten. Johnny Rotten said that in 1979. Or was it 78? Godzilla. Oh, yeah, another weird thing. Microsoft promoting a Satanist artist was very odd. Yeah, the homie Marina Abramovich, or whatever she called. Yeah, she was in a Microsoft ad, which is a weird fit. Well, maybe it's a weird fit. And that got yeeted. Bill Gates' Instagram is being swarmed by people demanding his head on a stick. Shit is crazy out there. Shit is epic out there. Have you seen Jared Leto's Instagram? Not Instagram, YouTube. Jared Leto has a YouTube channel, and it's kind of minor. It's got like 100,000 subs or something, you know, and his videos have got an average of like 10 to 30,000 views. It's not massive, you know what I mean? It's Jared Leto's channel. When I first saw it, I thought it was like an elaborate hoax of some kind, and I still think it kind of is. He's got these weird interviews on there. The first thing I saw in there was an interview that was him and Edward Snowden. But it's edited in such a fashion that it seems like it's like he's taken footage of Edward Snowden talking somewhere and then cut it in with him asking questions, or at least it looks that way. But then you look at all his interviews and they all look like that. That's kind of the style he seems to be going for. And he's got one with that Marina Abramovich or whatever it is lady. There's a lot of weird stuff on his channel. And, you know, he started a cult recently, didn't he? You know, he had an island. And they all go out to the island and dress in white, you know? Like the end of Mad Men, which was truly the best ending to a great TV show, by the way. The ending of Mad Men, I think, was the most satisfying ending of any one of the modern great shows. I love the ending of Mad Men. It's perfect. I think I've mentioned this before. But, you know, he basically he achieves enlightenment, and then he monetizes the shit out of it, you know? Which is so true to his character and true to the whole thing. It's wonderful. What a glorious thing, yeah. DS Duenas says, Naval is hella chill. He said don't sweat 5G. Did he? There you go. One of the people I definitely trust is Naval. I definitely trust Naval. And I don't personally, I don't sweat 5G. But we've mentioned this before. I ain't worried about that. Yeah. Iron Firehorse says, I'm a hologram, aren't you? Good point. Good point, my guy. Good point. From where does the hologram emanate, Chef Ken? Chef Ken says, how long till the baby comes? Oh, Kyle's having a baby. Yes. Hey, congratulations, Kyle. You're going to get a noise. Let me find a good noise for you. Here comes the baby. Here comes the baby for Kyle. What up, baby? Here comes my baby. How you doing? You good? How's outside? It's so nice to get some sun. You're correct. It is. It's a beautiful day to be alive here at the peak of recorded human history. And in LA, there is not a cloud in the sky, and the sky just looks like a beautiful big blue dome. It's just joyful. It's glorious. It's wonderful. It's the meaning stream. It's the meaning stream number 30. I'm going to do a special DJ set tonight because they're always special. Every DJ set is special. Have you noticed? I ain't ringing this stuff in. I ain't phoning it in either. I'm not phoning it in, beeping in it, or ringing it in. My computer can't handle delivering this much video, but you know, you can handle it, it seems, because you're here. Smash that like, you know, with the usual escapades. We're going to get to 100 likes, and then we're going to do an amazing set. A rare set. A set that might get us yeeted, but it might not. We might be okay. You know, we're experimenting with what we can get away with here. Yeah, Carl's having a boy. That's nice. We never tested what Hercules was, but I just knew he was a boy and that he was called Hercules. We didn't get a test. We didn't get none of that shit. We just said, yeah, he's definitely a boy and he's called Hercules. And he came out and he was a boy and he was called Hercules. We had him in the house. You know, we didn't go to no hospital. We had him at home. You know, it was dope. Charlotte could listen to whatever music she wanted, which was Aha and Leonard Cohen on loop for hours. You know, she was able to grab onto me, screaming, ah! And kind of smash me into the ground. That was very cool. Hey, they always knew it. You know? He came out, he looked like an alien. You know the way, I forgot, I just remembered, because it's high weirdness o'clock, right? I was suddenly remembering all the weird kind of conspiracy stuff I was investigating, like, about 10 years ago. Like, basically between, like, 12 and 8 years ago, that was a period one of the periods I was looking into that stuff. And there was all this stuff you can get into about, like, you know, all these skulls they've got all over the place with elongated heads. Well, Hercules came out, he had one of those alien skulls. He had the squashed, elongated alien head, just because he got squashed in there, you know what I mean? And his head settled and became a normal head not long afterwards. But when he came out, he was blue and he looked like one of those Anunnaki things. I was like, damn, I must have manifested an alien. Staying up till 5 in the morning on all their message boards reading about aliens, I must have goddamn manifested one. Hey, maybe I did. Ooh. Yo, Kyle is calling his baby August. That's a beautiful name. What up, Wayne Rollins? Wayne Rollins, who says, hi, Akira. That's a nice thing to say. Hi, Wayne Rollins. How are you doing today? How is everybody? It's a beautiful day to be alive here at the peak of recorded human history. We're going to do a DJ set. It's going to be epic. Smash that like. Yeah. If you've not checked them out yet, we've now got face masks at meaningwave.com. We've got Meaningwave face masks for you to check out. That's very exciting. I love having new stuff. New stuff to check. It's very exciting. Where's my thing? Look, it goes, is that the right one? Yeah, there you go. Look at all of them. Aren't they beautiful? I got a bunch of them coming. Everyone loves them. Everyone's very excited about them, and loads of people have been ordering them, and that's wonderful. There's like one person was like, Akira, I thought better of you. I thought you were smarter than this. I was like, look, dude, here's the thing. Where I live, I can't go and buy food if I don't have a mask on. They won't let me in the shop. I don't know where it is where you are, but like I haven't got time to go on a one-man mission to go and defy the authorities on every goddamn level. I've got stuff to do. I got to do these meaning streams. If I'm getting arrested, right, I can't be doing meaning streams. And I also can't be providing for my family, which is very important to me. When I was a young man, I was very happy to engage with the police. Masses of righteousness and righteous indignation. However, now I have responsibilities, baby, to this community, to my family. I ain't got time to be getting in scrapes with people over stuff like that. If they say, wear a good damn mask, then right now that's what I'm going to do. Because I ain't got time for messing around. And also, here's the other thing. I always thought these things would fly. Like a year ago, Drain Gang and Blady and those guys were all wearing surgical masks. I was like, that's cool. So now we've got surgical masks, and we can wear them. And that's dope. You know? Hey. We can go to the coffee shop, and they'll let us in. Because we've got cool masks on. They will let us in the coffee shop, and we'll say, hurrah, thank you. You know? Here's the thing. There's a lot of weird stuff going on, right? And like, there's certainly a lot of cap going on, as they say. There is cap. There is cap in abundance. There's lots about what's going on that doesn't add up. There's lots that doesn't make sense. But if I was going to tell you I knew exactly what was going on, that would be a goddamn lie. I don't have a clue. I have my suspicions. I have, I have intonations. Oh, man, another thing has gone wrong. You know, but I don't know. I don't know shit. What I do know is that we're right here, right now. We're together, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying doing these meaning streams. I'm enjoying hanging out with you guys. I'm enjoying DJing in the house. I'm enjoying being in the house with my family. I'm enjoying like seeing so much of my wife and my kid. I'm taking advantage of all of this stuff. You know, we had a pub quiz earlier with my family in the UK. 7 different households on one Zoom doing a pub quiz. You know, and it was very difficult. And I didn't win. Oh no, we won. It was 2 rounds, and we won the second round. And it was because Hercules, he did very well. One of the questions was about Minecraft mobs. And of course, Hercules knew that. He had all of that down. My goodness. Oh, he did. So that was cool. Yeah. Digital Rhino says, I'm going to order one when I get paid. Good man. Proud of you. Iron Firehorse says, I love the masks. Damn straight. DS Duena says, no effing cap. Damn straight. Gregory Rastafari said, I put that dude in his place, Akira. I got you. Big up the Don. Well, you know, shouts out to all of you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, my guy. You're going to be happy with the set tonight, by the way. You're going to be very happy with the set tonight, my brother. Oh, my goodness. You know, and I appreciate every one of you, and I respect every one of you's opinion, you know. And people often have a different opinion. And if you're not flat out being a dick, then I will allow you to express that opinion in my sections. You know what I mean? if people come in just straight up being dicks and just like cussing and saying horrible things about the speakers on my songs or whatever, then I will yeet them. They will be yeeted. There is such a thing as broken windows theory. If you just let these things hang around, it just stinks up the whole place. So I don't, you know. There's lots of places for you to go and say horrible things about Jordan Peterson or whoever if you wish. There's a whole 99% of the internet you can go and join. All right, over here it's a groovy thing. It's a beautiful community, and we regulate the vibes, and we keep the vibes joyful. Because that's what we're about. There is enough doom, there is enough misery, there is enough bitching, there is enough sniping, there is enough meanness. All right? It's so easy to laugh. It's so easy to hate. It takes guts to be gentle and kind. Over and over and over and over. Shouts out to Morrissey all day. All day. Yeah, Chushbu, Kushbu, Kanthri Aria says, I'm enjoying this live sessions too. Good, I'm glad. Well, I like it. I like you being here. Gregory Rastafari says, gotta have the Doctor Strange Watts mask at least. Indecision gets me though with tops. I think I narrowed it down for now though. Nice. Nice! If there's stuff you like at meaningwave.com, you should probably get it quite soon because there's an all-new season coming shortly and it will replace most of that stuff. We got a new supplier. We've got access to a whole new bunch of stuff. I was going through it all today with my guy, Don the Don. He's talking to me. He's on a walking machine while he's talking. He's at his desk. He's got a walking machine at his desk, so he's just chatting to me like this, just strolling. It's like, damn. He's like mad focused. You know, he's got mad like powers and energies coming through him. And he was showing me the new way, the new things, all the new potential we have with the store now. We've got a new supplier, so we can make trousers. They cut and sew everything. It's all made in America. Like, you get the fabric, you print the stuff. Like, they cut it and put it together. So we've got mad stuff incoming, baby. We've got mad vibes incoming. So that's very exciting. And yeah, shouts out to our Don. Our Don is the Don behind Shirtless Cash. I don't know if you know those guys, but you should check them out. They've got a lot of wavy stuff for you. If you want some wavy stuff in your life, check those guys out, you know. By the way, before we get into the main set, I will take a couple requests. So if there's something you want to hear, let me know. All right, you let me know. And we're going to do our little ritual that we like to do. And what I want to know today, brothers and sisters, because we're going to do the International High Five, which is an international thing, and we all get together in an international fashion, you know, and greet internationally. And what I want to know is where you are and what weird shit you have observed in the past 30 days. Think of something weird that you've observed, some high weirdness that you've observed, or something that doesn't quite sit right with you. All right, where are you, and what high weirdness have you observed? Hey, let me know. Carl Ingwa says, consider the lilies. That sounds beautiful. Hey, J-Ram says, joy is the way, and J-Ram is correct. J-Ram Rajendra says, broken window theory sounds interesting. Okay, well, sorry I didn't break that down. I assume everyone knows everything. That's the idea that, like, you know, if you're in a neighborhood and some windows get smashed, and you leave those windows smashed, more windows will get smashed. And the neighborhood will just get shittier and shittier. You know, if people just do some crappy graffiti, not good graffiti, like bad graffiti, and you just leave that stuff up, there'll be more and more and more. And next thing you know, you live in a shithole. And everything sucks. It's the same with comment sections and message boards and things like that. You know, if people just go in there just like doodling on it like they were drunk and it was a toilet wall, then the whole thing will just degenerate into that. You know? Hey. Justin says, Vallejo. They took down all of the basketball hoops where I live. That's some creepy shit, right? Alan Watts says, ATL, no traffic. Joshua Tran says, Seattle, genuine happiness from people on the streets. High weirdness alert. Today in high weirdness, people were really happy. They were genuinely happy. That shit freaked me out. I was not used to it. Hey. Cindy Bailey says, my son had some unnatural spaceship type sounds outside a few nights ago. A lot of people seeing spacecrafts and aliens and light formations. A lot of people are reporting on that just over the past couple weeks. Like I was saying, after 7 years of just like, earthly pursuits and earthly concerns, suddenly we're back in that territory. I literally heard someone talking about a staged alien invasion scenario yesterday for the first time since 2012. Shouts out to Tristan Taglia. Thank you for the super chat. He says, requesting Spirit of the Father for our boy Kyle. Shit, yeah. Heck yeah. Gosh, yeah. Mr. A says, LA pulsing headaches around cell phone towers. High weirdness. It's not that weird when you think about it. Pat Zier, Maryland. All of the playgrounds are tapped off. That's weird. Digital Rhino, New Orleans. People getting arrested for going to church while staying in their cars. Yeah, that's weird, right? That's just creepy. That's that weird and creepy. Cindy Bailey says, we can't buy garden supplies at Walmart. Excuse me, but isn't growing food essential? You will find that the state's idea of what's essential might differ to yours. You know? The state. So why you can't let the state, you can't give them an inch. They will take many kilometers, at least, and a pound of flesh. They're greedy. Iron Firehorse says, it's the same if you move into a neighborhood that's all crappy. If you start making a nice garden and put up a nice fence, and then your neighbors start doing the same. Exactly. Works opposite, right? All of these things, they work like that. They really do. That's why the best thing you can do in life is be the best version of yourself, right? Rather than worrying about changing other people, you being the best version of yourself will inspire others, and you'll change more people that way. Kahushbu says, in India, I am social worker and receiving domestic violence help calls are increasing. That sucks. That sucks. That is one side effect of this that is not good. Iron Firehorse, I had a creepy old man who wouldn't stop trying to touch me. Lol, I had no appreciation for it. LMAO. Yo, what's with that? What is with that? Someone followed my wife home from the supermarket. Me and Hercules had to run out there and, like, get her. You know? We had to take the Batman knuckle duster. You know, we had to get after it. Yeah, weirdos are getting a bit brave right now, but that will be regulated. You got to regulate the weirdos. WMIV says, MD proposing to let inmates out of jail because of coronavirus, but then locking people up for not social distancing. I know, they're such morons. What was the thing today? Someone just sent me a picture of they, a bunch of they proposing that there be fines or something for groups of more than 10 people meeting together, and it's a group of 11 people on a stage deciding this or saying this. You can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up. Grapple Butts says, Lexington, Kentucky, USA. Neighborhood was quiet enough to hear tornado sirens for the first time. They do the doorbell chime and sound like numbers stations while reading out the NOA announcement. Well, shit. Lauren Shepard says, I met you in a dream, Akira. It was epic. Of course it was. Epic activities only in 2020. And epic dreams only in 2020. How are your dreams, everybody? What's going on in your dreams apart from hanging out with me? Chef Ken. Oh, hang on. Just swooshed away. Chelmsford, the novel bro, says, be more strong, like Socrates. Yes. I used to call him Socrates. You know, but it's Socrates, isn't it? You want to be strong like Socrates. Yes, you do. Kyle Hoff says, Ohio, USA. People don't stop at stop signs around here. What the heck? Rebelliousness. It's an international crowd. It's an international high five. It's an international community. It deserves an international high five. Today, I am prepared. I've got a mic stand, you know, so we might be able to do this in a more professional manner than we've been doing for the past 30 days, 30 streams, 30 days and 30 streams we've been getting in, and we're going to get it in now. Cock your elbow back and aim for the elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I forgot to go to camera 3. I'm going to do this again. Hey, nice. Look at this. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Epic, 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 epic activities. Only. Yo, computer's going crazy. What is wrong with the computer? Whatever, baby. It don't matter. It's cool. We're gonna play a special request. Why not? We're gonna play a special request here on this meaning stream on this beautiful day. This beautiful day to be alive at this year of our Lord, whatever year it is, 2020. Smash that like. And Tristan, this is for your boy Kyle and for you.
Akira.
One of the things I tend to do is to look at symbolic representations through the lens of evolutionary biology, rather than assuming that these representations are mere superstitions or play no functions. Like we have the idea that there's a deity that's fathered-like. So it's a disembodied spirit in some sense that's eternal, that has eternal characteristics. It's like, okay, well, strip it of its metaphysics. If you strip it of its metaphysics and just look at it as a biological phenomena, it's like, well, what might the idea that there's an eternal spirit of the Father, spirit of the Father. There's an eternal spirit of the Father, spirit of the Father. There's an eternal spirit of the Father, spirit of the Father. There's an eternal spirit of the Father, spirit of the Father. What might that be a reflection of? Well, it's like, well, there's you imitating your father, but your father imitated his father, and his father, and his father, and his father imitated his father. So in some sense, what your father actually imitated was the pattern of fathers across time. And you can think of the transcendent father as the pattern of fathers across time. When a child imitates his father in pretend play, when I'm pretending to be my father, I'm observing my father across multiple situations. And then I'm abstracting out the commonalities in behavior and attitude across those situations that make him father. And then I incorporate that and dramatize it in my pretend play. It's unbelievably sophisticated. And so it's what the child is doing in pretend play is coming to embody the disembodied spirit of the Father. There's an eternal spirit of the Father, spirit of the Father. There's an eternal spirit of the Father, spirit of the Father. There's an eternal spirit of the Father, spirit of the Father. There's an eternal spirit of the Father, spirit of the Father. And so you think, well, that is a disembodied spirit. It's a disembodied spirit that's incarnated in the collective of fathers across with the hierarchy of men who are currently alive. Something can be abstracted out of that. It's like the patriarchal spirit. And if you don't think that's judging you, you are not thinking. It's absolutely judging you. That's what non-coders do in a hierarchy. There's an eternal spirit of the Father, spirit of the Father. There's an eternal spirit of the Father, spirit of the Father. There's an eternal spirit.
Baby. Yo, that goes out too. Oh, shoot. That goes out to Tristan and his boy Kyle. Hey, happy, what day is it? Happy Tuesday? Happy Tuesday! It's a beautiful day to be alive. It's a beautiful year to be alive. It's a beautiful time to be alive. And you've got a beautiful father. You lucky boy, you. So, yeah, nice one. Nice one, everybody. Nice one, everybody. My computer's going crazy. It's just going crazy. Can't handle the vibes. I feel bad for this computer. It's been streaming for 30 days on the trot. You know what I mean? And it's just not built for it, I don't think. But whatever. It's going to have to do. It's gonna have to do, brothers and sisters. We're getting ready to go in on that epic DJ set. You better smash that like. We need 100 likes. We need 100 likes, god damn it. Ooh. I'm gonna fix my chat again. It's just gone. Akira. Crafty Craft. You talking to me? He says, hair is looking dope, my man. Well, thank you very much. I was literally thinking this morning, damn, like, I wonder, everyone's like, no one's had a haircut for a month now, right? Unless you've had like one of them quarantine haircuts from your girlfriend or your son or your sister or your husband or whatever the heck. You know what I mean? I've got more of a hair grow than a haircut right now, but it is cool. I like it.
To know who the competent people are, and we need to reward them. And even more importantly, we need to tell young people, hey, there's some hierarchies of competence out there, like 1,000 of them. Go be a plumber, man, but be a good one, you know? Be an honest one, because otherwise all you do is go out there and cause trouble. We don't need people to cause more trouble. We need people to solve problems. Solve problems. We need people to solve problems. Solve problems. Solve problems. Solve problems. We don't need people to cause more trouble. We need people to solve problems. Solve problems. Solve problems. Man. Be a good one, you know? You know, and so you can be a tradesman and you can make a lot of money as a tradesperson. It's a bloody, reliable, honorable, forthright, productive way of making a living. And there is a hell of a lot of difference between a working man who knows what he's doing and one who doesn't. Both in terms of skill and ethics, right? And you work with someone who knows what they're doing, it's a bloody pleasure. They tell you what they're gonna do, they tell you how much it will cost, they go and do it, it works, and you pay them. Perfect. Everyone's happy. And that's what happens when you have genuine hierarchies of competence.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, we in here.
We don't need people to cause more trouble.
We do not.
We need people to
solve problems.
Solve problems.
Solve problems. We need people to solve problems.
Solve problems.
Yeah, we do.
We don't need people to cause more trouble.
No.
We need people to
solve problems.
Solve problems.
Yeah.
Go be a plumber, man.
Go be a plumber, man. Be a good one, you know?
Go be a plumber, man.
Yeah.
Plumber, man.
Hey.
Be a good one, you know?
Be a good one, you know? Be a good one, you know? Be a good one, you know? Be a good one, you know. You know, and that's what you should do. Go be useful. Get out there and be useful, baby. You know, there's a lot of strange things going on in this world we don't understand, but we do understand, you know, how to be plumbers if we put in the work. God damn. Can't type and talk at the same time. I was trying to do two things. It's very difficult. Very difficult. What's going on? What's going on? It's the 30th Meaning stream. It's number 30, and it would seem that we have the technicalities today like the very first one. It's been quite smooth for a while, just the odd little fuck up, but today, I don't know, the internet seems to be falling over. This laptop just can't handle it. I need to get a new computer to stream with, I guess. But either way, we keep moving, baby. Smash that like. We're getting close to that DJ set. And this is a request. This is a request for Kyle Hoff. Kyle Hoff said, thank you for the super chat. And he said, hit us with the first track from the Campbell album. Who am I to deny such a request? Who am I to deny such a request?
Akira. The Don. He's got Akira.
Also, this is for the heroes. Heroes! Regulators!
Many of you, I'm sure, have heard the saying that
Many of you.
mythology is other people's religions. Now I'm going to ask you to put yourself in other people's shoes and have a look at your own mythology.
As mythology.
As mythology.
As mythology!
What is this mystery that makes the human species bow before some sign? What is this mystery that makes the human species bow before some sign of mystery? Nietzsche has said, this is the age of comparison. Works on all levels. And in the realm of what I'm calling mythology, which many people call religions, there are cross-influences operating today that would have been thought impossible 100 years ago. Furthermore, it's good to recall, to remember, that our cultures and our races are very, very late arrivals in the history of the human species. And we already have very interesting evidence of religious or mythological practices in races long antedating
ours.
For instance, in the high Alps that were discovered in the 20s in very small caves right below the ice level of the glaciers, little shrines containing the skulls of cave bears. Now, during the course of the last glaciation, the Würm glacial period, those caves were covered in ice. No one could have gone there. And after the time of that glaciation, there were no cave bears in the world. Little shrines with these cave bear skulls and little fires and little instruments of showing that there had been worship practiced there date from 200,000
years ago. Yeah. Hey. 200,000 years ago. Hey.
What is this mystery that makes the human species bow before some sign of mystery? What is this mystery that makes the human species bow before some sign of mystery? What is this mystery? Yeah! Bow! What is this mystery? Yeah. Bow now! Each of us has been brought up in some tradition that has its imagery of that mystery. But the point I want to start out with is that in the human heart and in the human mind, no matter what the race, the culture,
the language, the tradition. There is this sense, or at least the possibility of experiencing the sense of a mystery, and an awesome mystery, and a very terrifying mystery, inhabiting the whole universe. The very mystery being itself. And here in these very early little signs, these very early shrines, we have the evidence of man 200,000 years ago bowing and asking for something and devoting themselves to something in this way of religion which we continue to know in this aspect, that inflection, and that other throughout the world today. What is this mystery that makes the human species bow before some sign of mystery? What is this mystery that makes the human species bow before some sign of mystery? What is this mystery that makes the human species bow before some sign of mystery? What is this mystery that makes the human species bow before some sign of mystery? What is this mystery? What is this mystery?
Yeah, yeah, yeah! Hey, hey. Da-da-dow. Da-da-dow. Oh! Yeah, 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 man, like Joseph Campbell. Make some noise for Joseph Campbell. Make some noise for Joseph Campbell. Make some noise for me going bow now, bada bow now now. Bow now, bada bow now now. I did that with my mouth and then it turned into a guitar solo. That's how we get down now here in the future. Bow now. I feel very silly sometimes when I'm recording my guitar solos, but it's good to feel silly, and then you just feel glorious because it turns into wonder. Shouts out to everybody locked in. So I saw someone asking if this was live or something. Yeah, live. Yeah, it's live. Yeah, we're dealing with bad internet. Yeah, we're dealing with a computer that can't handle it. But so what? We say good. We say good. What else you gonna do? Huh? What else you gonna do?
I don't know about that.
Getting ready to go in on that DJ set. We're 9 likes away from that epic DJ set, so get ready for that. Rewind.
I don't know about that.
Ooh.
Some of them maybe, but I think some of them just don't have discipline. There's also an issue with momentum. You're not used to doing it. It's not a part of your life. It's not something that you're accustomed to pushing yourself. There's been many days where I didn't want to work out. I just didn't feel like I had the energy, and I just forced myself. And I think there's very few people out there that know how to force themselves. That's a learned skill. You have to have like real rigid requirements of yourself where you don't allow yourself to back out of things.
Akira.
Yeah. Do something. Do something.
Excuses are a giant part of the problem.
Woo!
It's not simply a physical health issue. There's also mental aspects of it, and discipline's a big one. I just know way too many people who are weak mentally.
Oh!
I can't just chalk it off to only the way they physically feel. Because I felt like shit 100 times, and then I worked out, and then I felt way better. It's just a fact of life. That's real.
Do something.
Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something.
People don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
If you're used to doing that,
Hey.
get in your car, sit down, drive to the office,
Sit down.
Go to the lunch,
Sit down.
Go to the board meeting, sit down. Get in your car, sit down. Get home,
Sit down.
Then go to the gym. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
It's one thing if someone has a legit physical issue, but there's a lot of people who do not. They just have poor diet choices, they have a sedentary lifestyle, and they have the momentum of this sedentary lifestyle that's holding them back. They're accustomed to being lazy. You don't have to do a lot, you just have to do something. You walk up hills, you jump a little rope, you take a little tiny kettlebell, you do a couple cleans and presses, you do a few push-ups, you do a few sit-ups, you get your blood pumping, you're moving, you're alive. To say you don't have enough energy to exercise, that is crazy to say. Can you walk to the fucking refrigerator? Yes. Well, you can exercise. Do something.
Yo!
Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something.
You don't have to do anything crazy. Just walk around the block.
Yeah.
There's 80-year-old ladies who take yoga with me. They're fucking really old. And they're in there. They're going after it. They can easily say, I don't have the energy to do that. But they don't. It's a mental attitude. They make a decision. That's to kill yourself. You don't have to go to a CrossFit class, try to do the workout of the day. You don't have to go nuts. You don't have to do that. But you have to do something. Just get your blood moving. Your body has requirements. It wants to move. It wants to move. And when it does, you feel better. But people like to give themselves this excuse. I do not have the energy to do this. Whatever. If you decide that, that's true. But if you watch a motivational video, there's 100 of them on YouTube. Thousands of them. You go watch one, you get fired up. You're like, fuck it, I'm gonna jump some rope. You jump some rope. Do something. Do some push-ups. Do something. You feel better.
Do something. Do something. Do something.
Yeah!
Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something.
Pull that shit up, Jamie. Fucked up lifestyles. The human body is not designed to sit down all day. And it's certainly not designed to be stuck in traffic and be in an office and just be in front of a fucking computer monitor watching your soul get sucked through the LCD screen. It's crazy. You gotta be really careful with just the way you describe things. It's like you say, I don't have the energy to do something. Stop.
Yeah. Yo, man like Joe Rogan. Joseph Rogan and Akira The Don in the house. What a banger. What a banger. What a banger. That's one of 3 tracks we got with Joe Rogan. They're sneakily out there on the YouTube and on the Bandcamp. Currently not on Spotify. Wouldn't it be nice if that changed? Wouldn't it be nice if that changed? Wouldn't it be nice if there was more of those songs? Wouldn't that be nice? Well, you can dream a dream, baby. You can dream a dream, and maybe it'll come true. Maybe it'll come true. Who knows? I mean, we dreamed a dream of a beautiful DJ set, and we're about to get that beautiful DJ set, you know. We're about to get that. We just smashed 100 likes. Woo, 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 woo. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Pull that shit up, Jamie. Shouts out to everyone saying, pull that shit up, Jamie, in the chat. That's right. That's righteous. Shouts out to everyone in the chat. Shouts out to these beautiful vibes. And shouts out to our new member, Chadrick Pickens. Chadrick Pickens. Here he comes. He's a new member. He's going to get this air horn. And I think right there. Yeah, baby, welcome to the wave. Welcome to the wave. If you want to support the wave, you can become a member. Hit that join button below. You could buy some face masks. You could do that. That will help support the wave, and it will also help keep you looking really cool in this dystopia that we develop in. We develop in this beautiful dystopia, and you can look cool in this dystopia. Like a bunch of cool funsies. And yes, you can. I'm trying to find the window so I can scroll down it. Try to scroll down that window like a G. You know, got to do that stuff. We're just seconds away from doing something epic and new. Yes, we are. There it is. Look at this. Ooh, sex. Sauce. Drip. Drip. Sauce. Drip. Ooh. 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 Face masks. Face masks. Face mask. Ooh. Face mask. Ooh. Face mask. Ooh. Face mask. Ooh. Yeah. It's a bunch of face masks. Amazing. What a time to be alive. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Dee. Cindy just said I liked on my kid's account. Ha 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 ha. Toast 1012 says 710 quarantine stream. Yeah. Mason says I think it's called MEANINGWAVE. Well, yeah, you're right. Actor says I've never heard that beat before. Well, now you have, baby. You've now heard it, baby, and I bet you'll feel good as a result. I bet your life isn't better I bet your dreams tonight will be more powerful. $100% meaning all your money back. Ooh! Yeah. All right, cool. We're going in. If anyone has anything they need to be made clear before we go in on this set, now is your time. Chadrick Pickens says, purchasing mine today. You are smart. Lauren Shepard, who's super smart, like galaxy brain Lauren Shepard, says, I used 3 accounts to like this. You are very, very smart, and I'm proud of you. Where's that applause? Yeah! What a powerful individual. Luke Cole says, dream powerfully. Damn straight, baby. We're building the world one dream at a time, us guys over here. That's what we're doing. Exer says, more of this. Do you mean more of that last song? Ooh, you want more Akira The Don and Joe Rogan, do you? Ooh! Hey! Yo. People be asking for those Joseph Campbell soup can emojis. I literally just tried to upload one during that song. Someone did one and left one in the Discord. It's really cute. It's like an MS Paint Joseph Campbell soup can. Is amazing. Yeah! Oh, one of my favorite things about the new Alan Watts album, by the way, is he throws shade at Andy Warhol. I don't want to spoiler alert the whole album. There's so much to discover in there, but like Alan Watts throwing shade at Andy Warhol is so fly. Yeah! Gang. All right, there you go. All right, last bit before we get in. Chadrick says, pick up a kettlebell, jump some rope, confront the dragon, get the duck, ride the wave, and get the soup. Yeah, he does. Cindy Bailey says, shout out my sister Anna and tell her she needs to be on these streams. Damn straight, Anna. Shouts out to you, and you do need to be on these streams. What the heck are you doing with your life? What else are you doing? What are you doing? What is better than this? I'm not aware of anything better than this. And Cindy Bailey certainly isn't. Cindy Bailey's been here like every night for 30 days. Cindy Bailey is a powerful creature out there in the world. Yo. Yeah. Godzilla says, hey, that mask is pumping my shipping up like a G. I'm not quite sure what that means. But I hope it's good. I hope it's a good thing. J. Ram says, hey, Anna, get on these streams. Yeah, Anna, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life, Anna?
I'll tell you what we're doing. We are regulating. We are regulators, and we're regulating the vibe. That's all there is to it. What else is there to do? Vibe regulation 101, baby. Let's go.
Akira.
The Don.
He's got clout.
She's a big house. She's mighty, just lifting all her gun. She's a
succeed at last. Yeah. Persecution you must fear. Win or lose, you gotta get your shit. You got your mind set on a tree. You can get it the more it may seem down. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want, yeah. You can get it if you really want. But you must try, try and try, try, try. You'll succeed at last. Don't you know it? Listen, Rome was not built in a day. Opposition will come your way. But the hotter the battle you see, the sweeter the victory now. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. But you must try, try and try, try and try.
Going out and protect guy coming in. You what my good brother culture got to say. Black reggae, you know.
Black reggae music is a message from the king. Black reggae music is a message from the king. Comes Prince Far Right to deliver.
His foundation is in the holy mountain. The Lord loveth the gate of Zion more than the dwelling place of Jacob. Black reggae music, you know. Heaven declare the glory of God and the firmament through it is on the work. Night and the night at the stage where you don't speak no language, where you don't fight. Black reggae music, you know.
Black reggae music is a message from the king. The black reggae music is a message from the king. Rasta man a charge it up.
Cause his foundation is in the holy mountain. The Lord loveth the gate of Zion for the dwelling place of Jacob.
Say so, Rasta.
Behold, you know. Black reggae music, you know.
Black reggae music is a message from the king. Black reggae music is a message from the king.
Somebody wrong but not your Bible, I believe. Say that somebody wrong but not your Bible, I believe. Till you say that black reggae music. Till you say that black reggae music.
Black
say that black. Black is beauty, you know.
Black reggae music is a message from the king. The black reggae music is a message from the king. today.
I not tell you to the Black Star Line I must come here. I will never fight them. That must come, you know. Black reggae music, you know.
That's right. That's right, baby. Yeah.
On the right and let the enemy be scattered.
No, I'm not tomorrow.
Wife Rockville for the first time.
Light
and that's thy desire.
Hey. Yeah, Prince Farai. Prince Farai on the meaning stream, brothers and sisters. Yeah. These are the vibes we are regulating tonight. Let's get it. Tap. Messages from the king. That's what we about. That's what we do on the meaning stream. Yeah. Move on up, baby. Move on up. Woo.
party, it sounds around. So if you coming off the street and you're beginning to feel the heat, well, listen, Buster, you better start to move your feet to the rockinest, rock steady beat of madness. One step beyond.
Dancers, let's put on our dancing shoe and boogaloo and the barbecue real cool. It's good for you. Live it up. Sounds to keep you jumping. Sounds to let you come down and swing. I will buy you a wedding ring. So baby, come on down and let us do your own thing. It's the doctor with you on the back. I take a doctor job to hit the back, you know. While I must get that girl from a lollipop, but take a touch, she's coming back up on the truck, cause I would say Skylarking, Skylarking, baby to me, shooby dooby dooby, I love you, because I want you just to be my little girl, to wheel you on the world. True love will never die, baby don't you ever make me cry, don't know why. Tears falling from your eye, and rain coming down from the sky. You lift it up, you keep on walking through the door some more. You keep on jumping through the door for sure. Keep on rocking around as I would say, and let us do the little walking, let's do the little talking. Crop walking, a crop talking. Leave it up. Sound to shift you on the back, you go up high. Up in the sky, my baby, I could never tell you no lie. Tears falling from your eye, rain falling from the sky. Leave it up. Shave it up, I dig it up, I rub it up, I dig it up, I shake it up, I dig it up, I rig it up. Time, I move it up, I'm coming down the line. Girl, you keep on coming down the line and wind the waistline. I beg you rock it up and time it out till you wind the line. You wind your leg up in the waistline, and then you keep on rocking in time. Make come, I would say. You keep on going to school, to build the body school. Hip it up, I ship it up, I ship it up, I hip it up, I ship it up, I ship it up, I hip it up. One time, sound to keep you moving, sound to keep you jumping and hanging on. Sound to put you on the back and take the dance. Probably walking, hip it up. Sound to let you walk and talk. Sound to let you walk and talk and let your friends know. Baby, don't just skylark. You come down and let us do the crop walk. You hit it to me one time. I like a Johnny Brown, whatever you be wrong. Leave it up. Shave it up. Leave it up, you dig it up, you ring it up, you shake it up, and tap it till it up to you, you know. Scrap walking. Scrap walking. Leave it up. Sun fire. good time roll. Grab walking, grab walking. I beg you take up off your dancing shoe and let the boogaloo grab walking.
Them checks say we hip and ting. True them no know and ting. We have them going and ting. Now pop no style.
Akira.
All strictly roots. Now pop no style. All strictly roots. See me on the road and you not call out to me. Do you see me in my pants and ting? See me in my altar back. Say me give you heart attack. Give me little bass, make me wind up my waist. Uptown top ranking. See me in my Benz and ting. Dolly true constant spring. Them checks say we come from Cosmo Spring, but the true them no know and ting. Them no know say we top ranking. Uptown top ranking. Should I see me on the ranking dread? Check out we jamming and ting. Love is all I bring. In a my khaki suit and ting. Nah pop no style. I strictly roots. Nah pop no style.
I've been.
When the force don't stop till you get enough. I get more. When the force don't stop till you get enough. I get more. When the force don't stop till you get enough. I get more. When the force don't stop till you get enough.
I've been holding out so long. I've been sleeping all alone. Lord, I miss you. I've been hanging on the phone, sleeping all alone. I wanna kiss you. Yeah. Lord, I miss you. Lord, I miss you. But I've been haunted in my sleep. You've been starring in my dreams. Lord, I miss you. Girl, baby, yeah, yeah. I've been waiting in the hall. Been waiting on your call. And when the phone rings, hey, it's just some friends of mine that say, hey, what's the matter, man? We'll come round at 12. There's some Puerto Rican girls just dying to meet you. We gon' bring a case of wine. Hey, let's go mess some fool around, you know. Yeah, just like we used to. Lord, I miss you. Lord, I miss you.
Very superstitious. Writings on the wall. Very superstitious. Letters about to fall. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. You good things in your past. When you believe in things that you don't understand and you suffer, superstition ain't the way. Very superstitious. Wash your face and hands. Let me go problem. Do all that you can. Keep me in daydream. Keep me going strong. You don't want no save me. Sad is my song.
you say life's taking you nowhere. Look at that sky, life's begun. Nights are warm and the days are young. There's my baby lost, that's all. Once I'm begging you save a little souls. Last night they loved you, opening doors and pulling some strings. Didn't walk luck and you looked in time. Never looked back, walked tall, act fine. I'll stick with you, baby, for 1,000 years. Nothing's gonna touch you in these golden years.
Yeah, baby. It's that mean and scream. Hey. Mama. Hey, mama. Hey, mama.
Sumanye. Atele. Mosoma, Mosoma. Kuma, 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 kuma. Tanga tibo, ombu satanga, ne usama kosa. Anumuna, sisi au, ya sama kosa. Amuna yeye, koma, sama kosa. Tanga, tanga, umusa tanga, ne sama kosa. Nika so.
Akira.
The Don.
The magnificent. Ring, ring, 7 a.m. Move yourself to go again. Cold water in the face brings you back to this awful place. Knock on merchants and your bankers too. Let's get up and learn those rules. Weatherman and the crazy chief. One says sun and one says sea. AM and FM, the PM too. Turning out that boogaloo. Get you up and I guess you out. But how long can you keep it up? Give me Honda, give me Sonic. So cheap and we're folding. Hong Kong dollar, Indian cents, English pounds, and Eskimo cents. Sophistication, seen the ads, cause it's nice. Better work hard, I seen the never mind that. It's time for the bus. We got work, and you're one of us. Flow in a place of work. Minutes drag and the hours judge. Yeah, wait, bye-bye. Wait, bye-bye to the boss. It's our profit, it's his loss. But anyway, the lunch bell ring. Take one out, do your fine. Cheese boiler.
As we enter, come make we take it on the biggest adventure.
Must be dementia that you ever thought you could touch our credentials. What's the initials?
QB Jam Rock, the lyrical official. Send out the order, laws and the rituals.
Burn candles, say prayers, paint murals. It is truth, we big news, we hood heroes.
For us the anchor, we come to conquer. Man a bad man, we not play Willy Wonka.
And I got the guns,
I got the ganja.
and we can blaze it up on your block if you wanna. Or haze it up, stash spots in a Hummer. Or you can run up and get done up.
Or get something that you want none of. Unlimited amount to collect from us, direct from us, street intellectuals.
Talking about decimals, and my man to speak patois, and I can speak rap star. Y'all feel me, even if it's in Swahili, Abadi Ghani,
Missouri Sana. Switch up the language, I move to Ghana.
Salute and honor, real revolution rhymers.
Rhythm piranhas, like
Obama's unfold the drum. Word is out, hysteria you heard about. Nas and Junior Gone can't turn it out. Body the verses till I scream murder out. The Kings is back, time to return the crown. Who won it? Tuck your chain with dude coming. Renegades that appeal your back like new hunters. Bet your Jews on it, you don't wanna lose on it. Either move on or move on it.
Winston, Kingston, gunshot we use and govern the kingdom.
Rise up to Winston. I can see the fear up in your eyes, realize you could die any instant.
I can hear the sound of your voice when you must lose your life like mice in the kitchen.
Snitching. I can see him pissing on himself and he wetting up his thighs and he trying to resist it.
Switching. I can smell him digging up shit like a fly. Come around and keep persistent.
That's how you end up in a hit list.
In a bad man business.
No evidence.
Crime scene fingerprintless.
Flow effortless.
Casual like the weekend.
No pressure when
we comfy and decent.
Set this off beastin'.
Hunting season.
And frankly speaking, word is out, hysteria you heard about. Nas and Junior Gone can't turn it out. Body the verses till I scream murder out. The Kings is back, time to return the crown. Who won it? Tuck your chain with dude coming. Renegades that appeal your back like new hunters. Bet your Jews on it, you don't wanna lose on it. Either move on or move on it. Word is out, hysteria you heard about. Nas and Junior Gone can't turn it out. Body the verses till I scream murder out. The Kings is back, time to return the crown. Who won it? Tuck your chain with dude coming. Renegades that appeal your back like new hunters. Bet your Jews on it, you don't wanna lose on it. Either move on or move on.
Now in the street there is violence, and a lot of work to be done. No place to hang out or washing, and then I can't blame all on the sun. Oh no, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Working so hard like a soldier, can't afford a thing on TV. Deep in my heart I abhor ya. Can't get food for the kid. Good God, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue.
Hey, hey. Love and treat you right. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mid-extreme.
Number 30. Oh shoot. We went in. We just went in, all the way in, all the way up. Is this vibes, is this vibes, is this vibes, is this vibes that I'm feeling? I think you'll find that's true. I think you'll find it is. I think you'll find you better make some goddamn noise with your wave emojis.
Boo, boo, boo. Hey, yo, how the heck are you doing, baby? How you doing, baby? That was that Meaning Street number 30 live set. You made that happen. You made it happen, and it happened. You made it happen, and we got it cracking up in here. Day 30 of the quarantine. On that meaning stream, quarantine season. Cindy Bailey says vibes like nowhere else. WMIV dropping the wave emojis. Violet Alice Evans dropping all them wave emojis. All them wave emojis. Aurelius Jones, is this vibes? Yes, it is, baby. This is vibes. This is vibes. This was vibes. That was, damn, that was... What was that? I can't navigate on that computer. I'm gonna look here. Yeah. Oh. Damn, man. Damn, son. Lil LZ says, thank God we are experiencing this together. I fear sometimes this shutdown is taking that from people. Just being able to make memories. These sets are holding it down. We making memories right here, baby. We just made a whole bunch of memories, you know? We all just made a bunch of memories. J-Rom, what a set, what a guy, what a crowd. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Andrew says the video keeps slowing and speeding it up, but adds this cool 90s music video vibe. Because it's slow-mo of Akira smiling and vibing, then speeds up with him attacking his deck. I read that as something else there for a second. That's real. Right? This laptop can't hack it. It's just can't. It's not powerful enough. But the side effect of that, the good, is it does this like 300, like that movie. You know, the way that cuts. It does like that. I'm sure there were some moments that were wonderful. I'm sure there were some wonderful moments. Vibes like nowhere else is Cindy, and she right. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Violet says, thank you, Akira. You had a frosting on the cake. That is my good day. Hey, you had a good day. You had
a good day. Oh, that's good. That's wonderful to hear.
That's wonderful to hear. I'm glad you had a good day. Every day is a good day here on planet Earth at Meaning HQ. You know, it's a beautiful day to be alive. Mason says, wow, Bob Marley banging in the club. Yeah, right? That tune, that remix of that tune, that's like back in the day when I used to DJ outdoors. Like, I used to love dropping that one. That's the thing that, like, you know, I talk a lot about energies and stuff. Like, that's a female energy song in a strange way, but it's like, it's got this epic soulfulness that all dudes like connect to, so that's like a song that really brings the vibes together. If you got a situation where maybe there's some dudes and they're being a bit aggressive and a bit rowdy and a bit annoying, you know, and like sometimes there'll be too much male energy in the club and it like pushes out the female, you know what I mean? That song is a really good song for you reuniting the vibes in a spiritual, holy, glorious way. If you want to do it in a fun way, you could always play September by Earth, Wind and Fire. And if you want to take it turbo, you could always play the Throttle remix. The Throttle remix of that really does take it turbo. I want to say a big shout out to everyone that's been supporting. Everyone that's been supporting. Thank you, Kyle Huff. Thank you, Chadrick Peckins, new member, Chadrick. Yeah. Yeah. What's my thing not working? Thank you, Vim Fuego, for the super chat. Says commute money saved. Top set, right? Are we saving that commute money out here? Me too. I'm saving a fortune in Ubers. Alan Watts with the Z is the new member. Hey, he's here. He's become a member. Make some noise for Alan Watts. Alan Watts in the house. Thank you, Cosmic Finds. Thank you, everyone who is supporting the wave. You know, it's a beautiful thing to do. And yeah, you know, we need all of the support we can get around here. I need a new computer. Unless we're just gonna like go, do you know what? Sod it. Like this is the vibes. We speed up, we slow down, speed up, slow down. That's how we get down. Yo, that was crazy, right? I didn't plan that right at the last minute. I wasn't sure. I was like, what are the vibes? And it's really sunny. It was all hot. I felt joyful and shit. I was like, damn, maybe I'll just see if I can get away with playing like a set of like 70s like classic reggae, like more on the dubby side, you know? And that's how we began. And then we just rode that wave and it morphed and it grew and it switcherooed and it ended up. It was kind of cool, right? Because it began with like this like nice. What song did I start on? Let me have a look. What was that journey? Oh yeah, that dub disco mix of Brick House. You know, we were in that area, I guess. We were around there. Stir it up. Yeah, so we started with like that dubby rootsy vibes, and then we ended up in the turbo glory of that vibe. That was cool. Hector says, "Be loved, my fellow meaning wavers. Ain't that the truth? You am. You are loved here and now. Here and now, you are loved in this place, with this community, with these vibes. Yes, you are. This is a place for you. This is a place you can always come. You know, you can always come. You can get the vibes regulated, and there'll be people here for you. This is a beautiful community. I see you. You know what I mean? I'll be here like grooving away and working away. And just like when I'm in a club and I look out and I see the smiling faces and I catch the vibes, I can glance at the chat and I see that beautiful vibes in the chat, you know? That's what's up. So, yeah, what a time to be alive. What a beautiful crowd. What a beautiful feeling. Ooh! Ooh! Arden Corb says, I went for a 4-mile walk right as the stream started, and the stream is still going strong. Yeah, it is. The stream is going strong. We just finished an epic DJ set. We just played a lot of reggae. It was beautiful. I've sweated through my Alan Watts long sleeve shirt. Cindy Bailey says the trajectory of that set was fire. Yeah. DS Duane says synchronized. Yeah. Greg A. Rastafari says, during stream 17, I think it was right after you finished, I asked Alex to play gospel reggae. And she chose a new artist for me and played her song Waves of Glory. Who's Alex? And what is Waves of Glory? What a great sounding song that is. That sounds like a great song. Waves of Glory. That's what we are all about here on the Meaning Stream. We are about Waves of Glory. That's exactly what it is. You know, that's why I played Prince Pharaoh. Hey, look, it's Hercules. What's up, Hercules? Come here, I can't hear you. What are you talking about? Only I get to hear what? What are you talking about?
I have to stop soon because Mum was hoping that we could leave at 8, and if you don't leave at 8, then me and you won't be able to hang out because I'll have to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm just finishing up now. Come here, give us a hug. I'm finishing. I just played a DJ set for the people.
And now you're ending?
Yeah, well, and now, why not? Why not? All right, everybody. Yeah, Hercules wants me to come and play with him. And who can say no to a delightful 7-year-old boy who loves you and wants you to, hang out with him? That's crazy, right? Lots of people don't want to hang out with their parents. Lots of kids are like, go away, Dad. No mean. Herky wants to chill, and that's beautiful. So, hey, they're dropping diamonds in the chat. Diamonds in the chat. Yo. Anyway, J. Ram says, I can't find the Stephen Marley album Mind Control anywhere. Only the acoustic version. I think I might have it somewhere. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to get out of here and go chill with the fam. Thank you for being here. If you want to support the wave, you can. You know how. You know the ways you can. You can become a member of the channel. Like, who became a member of the channel today? Like Alan Watts with a Z did. Like Chadrick Pickens did. You can become a member of the channel. You can send a one-time donation via the link below. You can become a patron. You could go buy yourself a mask. You know, that's a good way to support and also to have a mask, because you got to have a mask. Go to meaningwave.com. The link is in the description, and get one of these fine masks today. Right? Made in the USA. Made in the USA, not made in China. Weirdly enough, I put these out yesterday, right? And then I got a letter from a Chinese company saying, "Oh, we saw that you're doing this. We would like to make your masks for you." Are you kidding? I said. I laughed. I thought that was ridiculous. Made in the USA. And each one you buy, we donate one to a hospital. And that's what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? That's the vibes, you see? And, so there you go. Cop on that. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow. Thank you, DS Duenas. Says, bless you, Herc. Herc got blessed. Herc got the blessing. Ain't no stressing. We keep it interesting, and we appreciate the blessings. This is the Meaning Stream, right? It started in the quarantine, but now we built this Meaning team in the quarantine with the quarantine, and we're going to keep this rocking throughout. Certainly the foreseeable future, because we's quarantined in LA for another month. I don't know what's going on in your neck of the woods, so we're here. We're going to be here tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. My name is Akira The Don. Your name is whatever your beautiful name is, and I'm proud to be associated with you. And I'm glad you're here. And I would just like to take this opportunity to say a little quick prayer. Hands together. Dear God, wonderful God that you am, thank you for giving my homie the corona and him being okay and hardly even noticing at the time. My homie got the corona, and then he didn't even know. He got a test afterwards that said he had it, and he was groovy. Thank you for this beautiful community. Thank you for these vibes. Thank you for the ability to play 70s reggae joints across the ocean of the internet for all my peoples, and the stream not get yeeted in the middle. You know, I appreciate that. Thank you for speeding up and slowing down the video in such an interesting fashion and keeping the waves kind of regulated and making it interesting, you know. Thank you for all this heat that has kept me shiny. Thank you for the shower that I'm about to go jump in. Showers are a miracle. You could have lived at any point in human history, but you happen to live at the time where there are showers. That blows my mind every time I think about it. It really does. Amen. Amen. Amen, brothers and sisters. Hey, Hugs, you want to do the by five? What's that? You're naked? All right. All right, Calvin. I'll do it. What's that? I'll do it for you. Yeah, I'll do it for you. All right. Love you, buddy. Hercules is always very, very intent that the by five gets done. It gets done properly. You know? So we will do that by five. We're an international community, and we're going to get an international by five. All right. That's what's cracking. And so let's get it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.